Hey, Tiffany here from the Traveling Pint, and I've got something new to try today. So as you know, it's generally beer, but I've got some cider. So thanks to the guys at Somersby for pushing some Kronenberg and Somersby's by, it's a good tongue twister, for me to review. And it's actually their new one. So it's a semi-dry apple cider, which I am a little bit intrigued to try. I don't drink a lot of ciders, but I know there's so much going on in the cider world right now, so it is kind of interesting to be able to start to taste a little bit of that when they show up at beer festivals around and other places and pubs and stuff. And because this is semi-dry, I'm actually favoring it a bit because I do like the drier cider and not a big fan of sweet cider. So let's give this a pour. I will do my best to bring you kind of my first cider review and see what kind of terminology I can throw in there, or just tell you if I generally like it and it's worth you trying. So this is fun. It kind of like reminds me of a couple of years ago when I started my beer reviews. So I'm like, right off the nose, I can smell apples. I guess that's a good thing because it is an apple cider. So usually if you get too much green apple in a beer, that's not good. But cider, so far, so good. Oh, it's carbonated. That's not bad. It's still a little sweet for me, but semi-dry. I'm getting that on the back. I sort of start to do puckering your lips a little bit, which I find I do with dry beers. So I am getting a little bit of semi-dry in this, if you will. Still sweetness off the front, but generally when you do taste, that's the first thing you taste is sweetness on the end of your tongue, but that does fade fairly quickly. So I think, again, on a refreshing day, hot summer, a little bit of ice, I'd be able to put back one of these Somersby's dry ciders. So thank you for starting perhaps a cider adventure, and I like to, yeah, just kind of get into some others that you guys have and give them a try. So cheers again, thanks for sending these out, and go try a cider. I do dig the glassware too. It's got that little thumb ledge for you and that sort of flat spot. See? It's kind of cool.